Hello, welcome back to RimWorld. We're continuing our Elf playthrough here. Let's take a look at what is going on. So, everybody's sleeping right now, but we got some some urgent health situations going on. One of them is Buttermilk here, which is dealing with a extreme blood loss and a minor infection. The infection might be solvable. Let's go ahead and tend little ambrosia sprout. So we are trying to, if I'm not mistaken, I think where we left off, we are desperately trying to discover go juice before Panita dies. We're also trying to get a cloth economy up and running. We've expanded our rice growing, and we have it looks like we're rebuilding some of our base that got damaged. Cool. Got a mad tortoise. Well, hopefully we can kill a tortoise. Kind of feeling like that might not be so probable. All right, there we go. Actually, Royal Tribute Collector is great timing because we can trade off these prisoners. We don't have to worry about if they survive or not. So who is going to be our person? So it'd be nice to get somebody who... You're sanguine, which is good. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd get lucky and somebody would be a, what you call it? Acidic. But apparently not. Looks like I'm going to have to just go this route. So let's go ahead and do a trade there. We can go ahead and trade away our prisoners. Nostril. Is that their name? Apparently. All right, well, Nostril... You are a freeholder, for whatever that's worth. Buttermilk, what is your situation? Your immunity is, for the most part, keeping up with it. All right, we are rebuilding the fence here. We should be able to get our animals back in the gate, which would be ideal. What's your situation? So you might live. Oh, that's surprising. I feel like we should probably not do these right now. I feel like I need the steel for more important things. Well, I'll build 2 of them, but after that, I think I just need the steel. It looks like we got a fair amount of hauling going on, some researching. Our animals are back in the pen. They're leaving because of dangerous temperature. Oh, it's too hot. Okay. Well, we got the air conditioning on in here. We got that going for us. You're probably going to survive. A little bit of a... Well, maybe not with that heat situation. Can we build a passive cooler in here? Let's recapture him into a bed, and then let's get somebody to work on that passive cooler so he doesn't die from heat stroke. Of course, there's no guarantee that's not going to happen anyway. We are out of storage space, like just general storage space. So let's expand to here. It's not ideal because they have to walk through a bed to get there, but that's okay. Did we shred mechanoids? We must have. All right, well, we have all the fuel we need for the time being. I actually want to build a electric stove. So let's go ahead and slap that down over here. All right, Buttermilk, what is your situation? You have immunity. All right, Lays, you are our construction person. And you are not constructing because you're having a mental breakdown. So please get your stuff in order so that we can get back to work. Thank you. We're out of wood. That's the problem. Okay. Sorry. We're going to have some upset elves. Well, just Margarita. No, that's not true. It's anybody who's that religion, right? So we're just going to extend the hangry for now. Let's go ahead and copy this, and we're going to paste it over here. And then we're going to take it off of this, and we are going to turn off automatic refuel. No sense in doing that right now. All right, Lays, you should be working on passive cooler. Looks like you are. It's going to be pretty important given the heat stroke situation. There we go. Heat stroke is back down to nothing. Let's work on converting, and then maybe we will do a... Is this even somebody I want? No, Body Purist and Nervous. I don't really want them. Body Purist is definitely going to be a problem, especially given that they have stuff cut off. They're going to be angry all the time. All right, this copper should be just about getting done. Or not copper, cotton. Which is good, because that means we'll be in a situation where we're able to make some clothing finally. Who actually has crafting skill? Nita, but you have a health crisis right now because we don't have any... Oh, pen's not enclosed anymore. All right. All we got to do is move this wood out of the way, and then the pen will be closed, and then you can put all the animals back in the pen. Oh, don't eat my food, jerks. All right, we are researching Go Juice. We're gonna need a drug lab if we don't have one already. Might as well just get that built and out of the way. You're not happy, that's no surprise. Someone can run around behind you and repair all the stuff you're hitting. What's going on with buttermilk here? Finally recovering. I do think I'm just gonna execute, just because I don't really need them. Although I would like an altar before I do that. Just because, should we make something into our... Yeah, I feel like we have to continue expanding and make something into our temple. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this stuff now that these outer walls are built. Food binge is not great. Certainly didn't really need that right now. Hopefully we get Go Juice up and running. We don't have enough components. Are there any components on the map that I can harvest? Anything that I could easily see? I really need components. Nothing. Well, that's a shame. Well, I think we're gonna have to go on a little bit of a caravan. All right, Margarita, you are the social person, so we are gonna have to do this. There's a farming site right there. All right, Margarita, you're gonna bring a donkey. That's gonna reduce your travel time by a fair amount. Let's trade off all of our chem fuel. We'll get more. All the human leather, travel supplies. I think we need to like scale that back quite a bit. Let's do 25 rice, 5 simple meals. That should be plenty. Don't really need a lot of the stuff. Go ahead and take these bows. Leave the flame bow, at least for the time being. We'll take all the silver with in case I need it to buy something. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy Go Juice here, but I will be able to maybe get components. Maybe? I really want them to not be hostile. Actually, I'm going to cancel that, and I am going to remake that caravan and go here, just because I really have to get these people not hostile towards me. Can I trade buttermilk? Let's bring them with, just in case I can. Wait, where is she? All right, Margarita, you need to form a caravan. There you are. You're back. Take buttermilk just in case you can get something. I don't know if you could actually trade people, but I'm gonna try. Let's take this stuff. Machine pistol. Anything that's poor quality, just get rid of it. I think we can get better, hopefully. Take that silver with. I don't want to take the cloth. All right, that should be plenty. It's just, you know what? Let's bring 2 donkeys. Maybe we'll get lucky. Right, you're grabbing some rice. All right, I think you're good. Hopefully you can make it off the map. All right, eventually I'm going to have to deal with something with this crafting. We're about to get a fair amount of cloth in, which will be very helpful. Ambush caravan. Well, I wish I could say I was surprised. Let's see if we can do some shooting here. We've got a 12 shooting. Okay, we won. Oh, we get some pemmican too. Nice. Take that ambrosia with. What's your bio? Slowpoke? That's not good, but maybe I can trade you. We'll take you with, just in case. Might as well take the pemmican. See what the health situation is once everybody is bandaged up. Death in 6 hours, huh? Still not bandaged. Just do doctor care, no medicine. Maybe we can get you bandaged up. Yeah, looks like we're working on it. All right, let's zoom back into our colony. Not worry about the caravan right now. I'm a little surprised we haven't hauled this stuff over here to get destroyed yet. Okay, Go Juice production. We have researched it, so we're not actually doing anything with it right now. Gunsmithing is clearly next on the agenda, at least for me. I do need components, though. That is currently a significant shortcoming we have right now. Need to get a lot of components. There is components on the map. Who's our best miner? You're our second best miner, and you're terrible. Why is the guy that's down the best at everything I need right now? All right, we got 2 components to start. We are out of food, which is not great. Hopefully this rice is going to come in relatively soon. We did grow more, so I don't know how much that is. I mean, we expanded it, but I don't know if it actually is enough. We might need to grow even more than that. I really would like to get these components in here. All right, let's get the wood in there anyway. I kind of hate to use rice on this. Who's our cook? You are our cook. I mean, I guess people are gonna have to eat simple meals or rice for now, but hopefully we get the simple meals done. All right, so we are gonna trade buttermilk and Kavrov, right? That was one of the guys we got from the, yeah, okay. So he can go, this chem fuel can go, this human leather can go, this ambrosia can go, all of this stuff can go. Still don't think it's enough to get positive, but we're better. Yeah, -6. It is trending in the right direction. No way. No way we can do that. All right, we got some cloth coming out. That's good because we can either use that to tailor or we can go sell it. Either one would be fine. I think we're going to be 1 component shy, which really sucks. Maybe 2. Oh, you'll never do hauling. Well, that's cool. Who will? All right, let's go ahead and haul these components. It's going to take one more skim around the map. See if I missed anything. It'd be really nice to get one more component. There was components here that I mined out, but there was nothing behind it as far as I know. All right, I'm gonna have to do, once Margarita gets back, I'm gonna have to do some trading. Maybe, I don't know if he's gonna survive. I think he's going on, I don't know the time. Okay, 43 days ago. So we have 17 days before they die. I don't know where the other components went. Let's go ahead and harvest some berries. I feel like we're not in a great place right now. I'm gonna expand my rice fields just because I feel like I need to. All right, Zebo, you gotta do some cooking, my man. That is a lot of cloth. I hope I can get most of that off the map before we have too much of a problem. All right, gunsmithing is researched. Not that I am in a position to craft anything because I don't have components. All right, let's haul a bunch of rice back. Let's be a little more efficient about how we're doing this. They certainly feel like we are not being particularly efficient. All right, let's haul a bunch of rice back to the base. Okay, I think my only chance really is by becoming non-hostile to these guys, just because I don't think tribals can carry go juice. I could be completely wrong on that, but I feel like that's probably right. So let's go ahead and get some rice, get some simple meals, herbal medicine. I think that's all fine. We can go ahead and grab all the chem fuel. I'm going to grab all of the cloth right now and this plasteel just to get it off the map. We can grab all these weapons. I think that is perfectly fine. I just have the 1 donkey, right? Yeah. We probably just want to take 1 because then I think we can't get ambushed. All right, let's go ahead and send you. So that's 3 days turnaround there and back. I think we might have enough time on that. Yeah, 3 days if we're lucky. All right, we got a group of travelers passing by. I'm hoping she scoops up. I think we're eating all the food. She might not have enough food to actually form the caravan. Are we still chopping trees somewhere? Oh, maybe because we were planting over here. All right, let's haul this rice back to base. I feel like that's probably more important right now than just planting new rice. You'll never do hauling, so that's fine. Zebo, you need to start cooking, my dude. All right, hopefully, yep, looks like she already left. We can go ahead and offer some gifts. I am a little nervous that I'm gonna, well, I guess I just need to offer enough gifts to go positive, right? And then we can go back later on and actually sell some stuff. Let's clean before we cook so we don't end up with any sort of major issues. All right, that is a fair amount of rice grown. We got more growing. should be staggered well enough to where we won't have too much of a problem. I did harvest a bunch of berries. Hopefully by the time they bring those all back, that'll kind of bridge the gap a little bit. Are we still treating all these gutworms? I guess we got to get tending to a point where that makes a significant enough difference. Let's not automatically refuel that one. We have a decent amount of wood built up right now. More people passing by. How are we looking over here? Got about half a day before we're at our destination. I don't know if they can even have go juice. I hope they do. If they don't have that, I hope they at least have some components, and then maybe there's a chance I can get some go juice of my own. Although I didn't see the actual recipe for go juice in here. Synthetic drug, but it doesn't say what it needs to make it. Just in case it's like psychite or something, I should probably get a grow zone set up just so we can get that going. I'm guessing that'll be that. So let's hopefully get that. We got some cleaning to do here. This is getting real nasty. Boyg's Salvation. Yeah, I think you're kind of out of luck there, my friend. All right, so this should start growing. I don't know how well it's going to grow, but we'll see. I don't even know if it'll grow in time. There's a lot of unknown variables here. Why are you giving raw food? I don't understand. Oh, I don't have a research project. Okay, well, that's silly. All right, let's do biofuel refining. All right, we should be getting close. Okay, we got there. All right, so let's go ahead and trade away the plasteel for sure. And all of this stuff that doesn't matter. Chem fuel, berries, I guess. And then enough cloth to get +6. And now we can do a trade. And I will buy... Oh, that's a lot of components. Do you have go juice? No. Boo. All right, well, we can at least trade a fair amount of components. What, 30-ish? Okay, so we can do 30 components. Yeah, flake, ambrosia, yayo, but no go juice. You have psychoid leaves. All right, we'll just have to roll with that for now. We did a trade. So our moods should stay positive as long as we're trading with them. So hopefully we'll be okay. Man, we really need to finish these gutworms. It's pretty bad. These psychoid plants are not growing very quickly, which is going to be a problem for poor old Panita because probably gonna die. I mean, we have 14 days to figure this out. There is probably a better spot over here. Let's go ahead and turn on the fertile soil. Yeah, let's go ahead and grow this over here. Although maybe up there would have been a little better. That's fine. There's no other spots down here, is there? No. There's a big patch up there. Yeah, that's good. Maybe this growth rate will help. I don't know if it will or won't, but we can at least get something out of it. There's a good chance it'll grow by then. If she makes it back here. All right, let's trade. We do not have anything worth trading, unfortunately. So let's just move on. I just really want to get this drug lab built. That would be very, very helpful right now. Problem is, even though he's the only good crafter, I almost feel like I need to do some tailoring just to get production going. All right, hopefully Margarita will be entering our colony soon and we can get that production going. There we go. She's in. Food-wise, we seem to have somewhat stabilized. All right, we should be able to get everything off of that animal and then, with any luck, get this drug lab built. Should have probably planted that psychite a lot earlier. All right, let's go ahead and look at what our options are. Go juice. Crap. So I need yayo and neutronomine, which actually I can trade for both of those. Once I get some more of this cotton done, I can actually send Margarita out again and trade for that. Hopefully we'll have enough time. We got 12 days. Should be... I just need to get one. Just one will be enough. Although we have to administer it. Is there an operation? Probably not until I have it in the storage, right? All right, well, as soon as this cotton is done and we harvest it, that'll be something I can trade off. I don't want to sell too much more of the chem fuel because I still need some to run the base. How are the animals doing food-wise? I think they're getting a little light on food. This rat does not need to exist. Let's go ahead and take it out. Looks like Valerie, the backup cook, is doing his thing. There's some questionable growth rate. I don't really have a ton of time to wait. I guess I really have no choice. All right, we'll just keep researching, even if it's not anything overly relevant to us at the moment. Prosthetics. What was that? Stash of valuables. Don't think we're going to be doing that anytime in the immediate future. I feel like this is growing super slow, like way slower than I thought it was going to be. I thought 90%, I thought it'd be done by like a day. It does not appear to be the case. All right, food-wise, I feel like we're doing just fine. If not, maybe a little more than we need. Colonists are idle, and I hate that. They should never be idle. Devil Strand is nowhere near done. I kind of want to risk harvesting this just to get it a little bit quicker. I just need something to sell. We did refuel this, so we're good for 6 days, which means the boomalopes will be fine. Surprised they're not eating more. There is grass on the ground. Plague, cool. Well, the good news is you can actually get industrial tech medicine. Let's go ahead and tend. At least it was just lays. Oh, from 2 to -10. So does that mean they are no longer... Yeah. No, they're neutral. Our boy needs saving. We're almost down to 10 days. All right, Eclipse isn't a big deal. I can live with that. Lays seems to be doing just fine. Plague does not seem to bother them whatsoever. All right, we are creeping super slowly towards being able to harvest this. Once this harvest comes in, I am immediately sending off a caravan and trying to trade, get some neutroamine and some yayo if I got any. Might be able to craft it by then. All right, prosthetics. Microelectronics is the next thing. The next big thing anyway. Although geothermal power is also super useful. This will help me get to the point where I can make my own, words. Fabrication bench. Make my own components. All right, it's not growing right now because there's no light. 98%. It's so close. So close I can taste it. All right, looks like we are starting to harvest some cloth. Not that there's a ton of it, but we are harvesting a little bit. This is 99%, so we should be coming in over here. I don't know if I'm going to wait for all these 95%ers. I think I'm just going to wait for this bit here to come in, and then that's it. It's taking way too long. Oh, no. I'm using it to craft clothes, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world, but still, I need to save our guy. Did we really go through a whole day? That went way too quick. All right, he's going to die if I don't do something. All right, we definitely need to get this harvested. I will suspend this stuff temporarily just so that we don't accidentally utilize all of the cloth. I really need to leave some available for trading. All right, this should be almost grown. Manhunting panthers, that's less than ideal. Don't know what I can really do about that. I mean, I'll shut the door. Oh, crap. Abby. Okay. Gabriel, you need to tend right now to Abby. All right, let's go ahead and unforbid everything. All right, who's our other medical person? Lays. Abby is already being tended to. Why don't you focus on tending right now? All right, Abby looks like they are going to be okay. Let's get everybody else tended up. All right, why are we not finishing tending? Oh, I forgot to mark all of these with don't allow. That's fine. Okay, so now everybody is okay. Now we can go ahead and finish the harvest. The good thing is we'll get some panther fur out of this as well. We could trade that as well. All right, so that's good. Let's see, is anybody else imminently at risk? 52 days, that's not good. Hopefully we can get that stabilized. All right, so we got all the cloth that we can get done. Let's go ahead and get that caravan moving. I do not want to run out of time on this one. Take all the panthera fur and cloth and chem fuel that we can. Margarita with the donkey. Definitely want to do that. I don't think there's... I'll take the silver whiff just in case. And then, yeah, we got plenty of rice, some herbal medicine. I think that is all very good. You know what? Let's lower the amount of simple meals just because they're going to rot anyway. So what's the point? All right, that should put us in a pretty good spot. Gonna take a little time to form that caravan, but that's all right. Zebo, I mean, I guess it's not that dirty, but we should probably clean a little bit. All right, Margarita, get that caravan supplies together. Definitely want to try to save this man if I can. All right, so it is Neutronamine and Yayo. So I need to buy Neutronamine and a little bit of Yayo if they have it. We are growing psychoid leaves, but I'm not confident we're going to have it ready in time. Actually, I'm almost positive we won't. Let's equip this revolver. All right, Margarita is off the map. Hopefully we can get the panther fur out of, or the panther bodies out of there, just because the pollution's going to cause problems. That did give us some extra meat, though. There are some rituals we can do. Let's go ahead and do them, just if anything, just to get the mood up a little bit. Uh-oh. We'll have you leave the celebration of violence. See if we could run out of here. A mad alpaca, huh? Okay. Well, that was interesting. All right, the main thing here, I just want to ideally... Oh, that kind of sucks. I wish he was part of that. All right, the main thing here before the episode ends, I just want to try to get this trade in and get back to base, craft it, and get Pinita up and running. That's my goal. I'd prefer not to sell all of the cotton either, just because I feel like I need it to craft. Although we're growing more, it's not the end of the world if I gotta sell all of it. That Manhunter pack was pretty gnarly, though. What are the odds I can cook some lavish meals with this food? Cuddle... No, who's our cook? Zebo. Let's see if you can get some lavish meals up and running. Be nice to start doing those. If we can. We so rarely have meat available to the colony. That's why I want to use it if I can. Why aren't you using the one that's spoiling very quickly? I mean, I guess they're all spoiling around the same time. The lavish meal should help keep people pretty happy. All right, we have arrived. Let's jump to location. Let's do a trade. We need Neutronamine. I don't know how much we need. And then Yayo. I assume we need at least 10 of each, right? All right, so that puts us... There we go. So we got Neutronamine, we got Yayo. Should be good to produce once we get back to the base. So let's go ahead and do that. And you are 53 days. So it's 7 days. So once we get here, it's like 5 days, right? 2 Neutronamine, 1 Yayo. So I got enough to make 10. So hopefully we'll be able to get that up and running relatively quickly. Right, Abby is sad about ravaged trees, but that's okay. You'll be better soon, and then the trees will stop at some point in the future. We'll stop ravaging the trees and respect our elven heritage. Oh, hey, we must have gotten some devil string. Well, maybe we didn't get it. Maybe it just got destroyed. Are these elephants destroying it? Like trampling on it? Or maybe a fire started or something. I don't really know what caused that. Interesting. I'd really like to get all Devil Strand though. That'd be pretty cool. All right, man. Got to get back to base, and then we can go ahead and construct this thing, and then hopefully save you and have some go juice for future instances where this will be a problem. Although at some point we're gonna get to a point where we can produce it, and then I don't have to worry that much about it. But I will have to remember to have some on hand. He is our he's our crafter. Like, that's a big thing. All right, Abby, you should be, yeah, your mood should be a lot better than it was. Look at that, all the way to the right. You got nothing to be upset about anymore. Keep those very low expectations, that's for sure. All right, I got to imagine she's getting back to base pretty soon. As soon as we get the animals. Where'd you enter the map? Other side? That's weird. You were to the right. I think these elephants are actually destroying the mushrooms. That's so bizarre. Well, I'm glad I went and did that, because these psychoid plants would not have grown in time, and he would have died as a result. Who is our number one intelligence person? It's Gabriel. Right, you need all this stuff to be in the base. Oh no, you're working on it. Okay. All right, we officially have a Go Juice. Let's go ahead and add a bill to administer Go Juice. E-Toller will be unhappy. I really don't care. Hey, we did it. With, I don't know, not that long, not that many days to spare. All right, well, we can unsuspend this stuff. Benita is back up and running. The base is back at full capacity. Everything is right in the world. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.